Hey everybody, I'm going to do a really quick video. I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can. I know I haven't been making videos that often lately, but the kids have been home from school and they go back to school on Monday, so hopefully I'll have a little bit more privacy to record. Right now it's like in the process of coming um, into the room to record for like the past 15 minutes, and I finally got the kids situated. And if you hear like a humming noise, it might be the AC unit, because I'm recording in Elijah's room, because I don't know, sometimes he does his videos in here and they look pretty good. I think his room is probably not as dark as the rest of the house, so I'm going to try to record in here. Anyway, this is a layout I just did a little while ago. I was going to share with y'all real quick. Um, I still can't get my stupid camera to focus, or maybe it's the pictures, because this down here looks kind of clear, but the picture looks a little fuzzy to me. But anyway, I used some Simple Stories 24/7, well, let me point to it, and I'll tell you what it is. I used a layout that I had pinned on Pinterest for inspiration. This little strip of paper up here is Simple Stories 24/7, and that diagonal stripe washi is just a washi I had. I don't know from where. This little strip of paper down here is also 24/7, and then there's just another piece of diagonal stripe washi. This little frame thing right here comes down up to here is Basic Gray Hey Boy, I think, and it's like some acetate looking die cut pack thing that I got at Joann's. This arrow is 24/7. This little piece of that looks like washi is actually a sticker that looks like washi, and that's 24/7. This little Polaroid type thing that says Life is Good is 24/7, as well as this. The little stars right here, these stars up here. This thing that says Documented. Oh, this thing that says Love This, the little banner. And I think that's it. This orange paper is Crate Storyteller, as well as this like bluish gray one, and the Airmail as Crate Storyteller. And then that's just a little piece of a manila tag that I stuck up there and then just traced it. I used my tiny attacher there and there, and then I sprayed this kind of bluish color. You can kind of see it there. That's one of my October afternoon sprinklers. I'm not sure which one. And then I used my Atmosphere Mr. Huey right there, and I did the same thing here with the sprinkler. And then, oh, you can't even see. There's just a couple of dots right there. I think I covered up. I think I might go back and just put some big kind of splats right there, because now I think it's off, because you have it up there, and I might just do like a glop right there. But anyway, that's my page. And these are some old pictures. I was looking through my pictures yesterday or day before yesterday, and I found these pictures of the kids. That's Elijah, that's my oldest, that's Mikey, and then this is my nephew Matthew. And this was 3 years ago in 2010, and we had gone to an air show. And I just thought, it was like, oh, I miss them at that age. Mikey was so little. He was 5. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to catch you all up on my Project Live, and oh gosh, I'm trying to remember where I left off last time. I know I did that. I think I did this. I did that. I did that. And I remember doing these. Okay, I think I was here. And I just started working on it last weekend. I think we had a crop with the girls from my local scrapbooking group. And I was like so behind. I was behind what was like most of July and up to August, like to get current on August. So that's what I worked on at the crop, and I'm glad I did, because I finally got caught up. Oh, looks okay, whatever. I don't actually like these, but whatever, they're done. This was a printable tag that I got off of, I don't no, I want to say it was a Marcy Penner, because that Hello Today thing makes me think of her, but I could be wrong. And then this grid card was, I think, from the Honey kit that I got at Michael's, and then that's just a picture of Mikey, and he had lost a tooth. This was Father's Day, and this little thing I actually cut out from something they had given us at church. And then that little label thing in the back, I believe, was on the card, and this is also a Honey card. And then that's just a picture of my husband barbecuing, and then I just put this little label and the date. And okay, yeah, then this was, okay, this was the 12th, that was the 16th. This was the 22nd, and this is another one of those cards from the Honey kit, and this is just a picture of me and my husband, and we had had a date night, and I used ticket stubs, and this is a printable, can't remember from where. I love these stickers, and I have a whole bunch of them, and I probably haven't used them as much as I should for as many packs I have. I think I have like 10. They're Glitz. Cashmere Dame, I think. And then I just did a little bit of journaling. This is a picture of Mikey with his soccer uniform. We had signed him up for soccer at our church. I want to say these are Paper Studio stickers. These are Cosmo Cricket. Just did a little bit of journaling, and then that's just a Becky Higgins grid card. That's pretty simple. And we happened to have another date night. This was, okay, that was the 22nd. This was the 27th. This was the 28th. So we had another date night. I don't know how that happened. That's a picture of me and my husband. We had actually, I remember we went to the Riverwalk, which is downtown. There's all the restaurants and clubs and stuff, and we went and had dinner, and then we had some drinks, and we just walked around. It was really nice. This is the back of that Honey card, and I don't know what these are, all just scraps of paper. These are Lily Bee. This is a Echo Park Everyday Eclectic printable, and I think I cut this little balloon and that cloud out from the Die Cuts with a View Sunday afternoon little mat pad thing that I have. This is a picture. I don't know if you can see how those trees. I can't remember where we were going. I think it was Walmart, and we took like this back road, and it was just lined like all the way down with these trees that my husband said were crepe myrtles, and they were pink. I know they kind of look a little purple there, but they were pink, and it just looked so pretty. And I took a picture of that, and I just journaled about it right there. Just put some banners. I think that's Dear Lizzie Lucky Charm, and this was the 30th. It says up there. Okay, so that was June. And then this is July. I kind of hate that when I started this, I started using the Simple Stories, one of the summer lines, which is what this card is from, and I stamped with a Alison Kreft stamp, and then these are Amy Tangerine, those kind of vellum-y looking stickers she has. And this card is also from Simple Stories. This is a picture of some barbecue that my husband made that day. I think these alphabets were also from that, and I just did a little bit of journaling. Okay, this was the 4th of July. So these two cards were Simple Stories, but then when I started working on it at the crop, I didn't take that collection with me. I totally forgot. So I just used different papers that I had. And even though like the colors don't clash, it kind of bugs me because these two are from that collection, and these papers over here and stuff are not, but whatever, it's done. And it kind of looks blurry. Okay, that was the 4th. Then this would be next. This was the 7th. And this is a printable. This is a printable label from somewhere. Washi tape. This is a printable. Just put the date, and then that's a picture of my husband. That's how he eats his ice cream. He had like a whole bunch of ice cream. He stuck a drumstick, which is like that. It's like a sugar cone, and then it has ice cream. It's covered with chocolate and peanuts, and a piece of cake in there. And this is wedding cake ice cream, so that probably already has cake in there also. My husband loves ice cream. That was the 7th, and I think this paper is Lily Bee from a 6x6 pack. I couldn't even tell you the line. This is the 11th. This is a card from the Honey kit. There's that Lily Bee paper again. There's just a label. This was a label I had gotten from some big cartel shop a long time ago. And then that's a picture of me and Mikey. That was after one of his soccer games. This little card is, I don't know. It's from one of the pre-made cards that I have. It might be Mambi. It might be Becky Higgins. I don't know. I just put the date right there. This was the 14th, and this is Love This, and then this is barbacoa tacos that my husband had brought from his parents' shop. And if you're Mexican, you know what I'm talking about. And we love our Big Red with barbacoa. And yes, I did eat 3. I was very, very hungry. And then I just put washi tape. And then this is a little Becky Higgins grid card. So that was the 14th. This was the 19th, and I'm not doing every day, so that's why it's kind of skipping a few days. This was the 19th, and this was when we were getting ready for our camping trip. This is some pre-made card that I had. I just layered some stuff, put some washi. That's a printable, and then that's a picture of some of the stuff that we had ready to go. And this is another picture. This was stuff I had in the kitchen with food and snacks and things. Um, this is a printable label. There's that Lily Bee paper. This is a printable. This one I think I got from In a Creative Bubble shop. I don't know if that's also on Big Cartel, but if you Google In a Creative Bubble shop, it'll come up. That's a Heidi Swap sticker, arrow sticker, and I love. She has a lot of. I use a lot of her stuff. I buy from her shop a lot. I really like her style, and I just journaled right there. And this was the 19th. This was the 20th. This was the day we left, and this was actually in the evening, and the sun was going down, and so I took a picture. There's a little printable label. I just journaled a little bit, put the date, and this is one of those printables that I just talked about. And this is that Lily Bee paper again, and this is Lily Bee. I think I used a lot of Lily Bee throughout. So that was the 20th. Okay, this was also the 20th. We made a pit stop at a Dollar General somewhere on our way there because we were looking for a tart. I don't know what this chevron paper. This might be one of the little like 3x4 cards from one of the kits, and I just layered it on top and made it like kind of look like if it was 2 pockets there, but I overlapped the picture. These are the snap stickers that I love. This is from that little arrow sticky pad I had gotten at Target. Stamp the date right there. This is another card from the Honey Kit. Just journaled. These are the snap stickers. Put the date right there. Lily Bee paper, and then this is a picture of our campsite all set up. And this tent was pretty neat. This was one of my cousin's tents, and these 3 tents were like stuck together. And this one she said didn't have like the window flaps in it, or only the one in the front, so they only used that one like to store their stuff. And so the kids and her slept in the ones on the side. And this green one back here, I believe was my sister, my niece slept in that one, and then my sister's husband and her son slept in that one. And they had that canopy set up right there. And that's it's not a mountain. I know to us who've never seen mountains, or like, that looks like a mountain to us, but I think it's just a really big hill, or I don't know really. It's called Old Baldy, and people climb up there. I would not, because I'm a klutz. Okay, so that was the 21st. Did that. Let me grab the other page. Okay, and I'm alternating. I know I've said it before. That other style of page protectors and these with the 4 pockets. This is a pre-made card from somewhere, and I just put this little triangle thing pointing up, and it says, "This is the good life." That little banner was there, and then that's what my husband barbecued that day. We had hamburgers and hot dogs. This is one of the printables from that shop I've mentioned, as well as the label. Those are those recollection stickers, as well as these right here. That was the 21st. This was the 22nd, but I didn't put the date on it. And my husband had got this rock out of the river, and he used charcoal, a piece of charcoal, and wrote Garner State Park 2013. And my shoes just happened to be drying, because those were the shoes I used to get in the river, next to the rock, and so I took a picture of it, and I thought that was pretty cool. There's those snap picture stickers. This might be Lily Bee paper also, or Basic Gray. This is Basic Gray, as well as that one. That was the 22nd. Oh, and I need a journal on some of the ones from our camping trip. I went back and journaled on some, but I haven't journaled on this. So this This is one of those printables. This is Basic Gray, and this is a Becky Higgins grid card. And that was just all our tubes that we had. This really big one was mine, and these were ours also, and the kids would use these as well as this one. And then these were my sister's. The kids were always fighting for these big black and green ones. And I loved mine because it had like a mesh bottom, like in the hole, so you don't like sink in, and then it had like a headrest. I loved it. This was also, was this also the 22nd? No, I think this was the 23rd. I need to remember and put the date. And this is a printable. I don't know if I said this was also from the shop. This actually is a print and cut from the silhouette shop that I bought off some lady on the scrapyard or something. And when I guess she got tired of selling them, like cutting and printing, and she put the link to where you could find the file to cut and print yourself. But since I already bought like a ton from her, I didn't bother doing it. But anyway, that's where that's from. And that's a picture of me, my husband, and Mikey. And we had walked up to what they call the lookout, and you can see like all the park behind from up there. This was a printable label from somewhere, and this is a card from the Honey edition, I believe. So that was the 23rd. This was the 21st, 22nd, and that was the 23rd. This is also the 23rd, and I have to go back and journal. And that's just a picture of all of us, all the cousins that went. And my sister was leaving that day. She was only there for 2 days, so we all took a picture together before she left. You can see our tents. I love you can see that in the background. This is a printable. I think this is a Mambi card, and I need a journal right here. This was also the 23rd, and this is a picture of my husband making us breakfast. He pretty much did all the cooking, which I love. He loves to barbecue. And so I'm going to go back and journal right here. This was our last night, so I believe this was the 20... I'm getting confused. I don't know. That might... No, you know what? This might be the 24th. Yeah. And we took the kids to play putt-putt. They had a little putt-putt golf course there that's near the pavilion, which is like a little place where they have like outdoor dance every night, and they have little putt-putt golf things. So we took the kids to play. So that's a picture of Mikey. This is Basic Gray. This is Basic Gray. That's a printable label. I might just journal something, probably down here, just a little bit of a sentence or two. This is a picture of the kids playing cards. They're playing Goldfish, I think, or Old Maid. This is Basic Gray, and that's Becky Higgins grid card. And I don't know if I said those are snap stickers. And I need a journal right there. And I think, like I said, I think that was the 24th. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is because I'm looking at the next page, and I'm pretty sure that was the 24th. Okay, this is the 26th. We were already back. I don't know where we were going that day, but I just took a picture of myself in the car, as I often do when my husband gets off to do something and he leaves his phone in the car. I take pictures of myself. That's just a picture of me. This little thing right here that has the hashtag snapshots is a awesome stamp that I got from Artie on Scrapyard, and I think her shop is called One Little Dreamer. I used the recollection stickers up here to do the date. This was the 27th. We took Mikey to the movies, and we actually went and watched Wolverine, but they had this cool little display in the lobby, so we took a picture of him. And this is a printable. There's the recollection stickers. I think this brown chevron paper is Basic Gray. Okay, so that was the 27th, and I think that's it. That was all I have for July. And so then I did a little title card for August. The pink one is from the Honey kit. It already had that little banner. And then all these scraps of paper are Basic Gray Hey Girl. That's another one of those print and cut labels I bought from that lady. And then there's the snap stickers. And this was the first, and I think these are this is Basic Gray, and this is what is it? Oh, Jelly Bean. This is Jelly Bean from those little sticker sheets that she has that have like little labels or whatever. And this is my husband on his way to play a soccer game, and that was the first day they had just gotten their uniforms. that's my journal right there. And that's just Becky Higgins grid card, and then I stamped the date right there. And then, because that was the first, and then it jumps to, okay, then the fourth, there's another picture of myself. And that's also using Basic Gray Hey Girl. There's a little sequence butterfly, and then the recollection sticker with the date. And this is the 7th. I think this is all Basic Gray paper too. And the recollection stickers, and we drove to Houston. My husband loves the Houston Texans, and so we went to go watch them practice. We were pretty close, and like, probably, I don't know if you can tell from the picture, right in front of this like little picket fence were some bleachers, and we were sitting there. And then after the game, I thought it was not the game. The practice was really cool. Everybody lined up along this fence, and the players came and signed autographs and took pictures, and Mikey got a whole bunch of the players to sign his football. So there's a picture of us. A lady took a picture of us in front of the sign. So that was the 7th. This is the 8th. Oh, sorry. My husband had another game, and that was like, that's his team. This is one of the Jelly Bean stickers. This is the back of that card from the Honey Kit. There's that recollection sticker for the date. Those are all Basic Gray papers. Okay, that was 8th. This is the 10th. And that's just a Becky Higgins grid card. I believe this is Basic Gray also. These are Cosmo Cricket letters. And then just journaled, used the date stamp. And that's a picture that Mikey drew at Cracker Barrel. We went and had lunch there. And then went to the mall, and we took him to the Lego store, which is pretty cool. Okay, that was the 10th. This is the 11th. This was the next day. That's a picture of me and Max sitting in the back of our Pathfinder. That's a printable. These are those. I wish I had gotten some more of these. These are those awesome letters that Target had in their dollar spot. I think I got 3 packs of them, and when I found them, there was 2 other ones. I wish I had grabbed them because I can't find them anymore. This is a printable label. That's Basic Gray paper, and then I just journaled here. For those of you who follow me on Facebook, or who are my friends on Facebook, know that our air conditioner went out like last week or a couple weeks ago, and oh my god, it was horrible. So I journaled about that. That day we were like just sitting outside because it was a whole lot fresher outside than inside. This is the 13th. I'm not sure what this dotted paper is. Maybe it's Lily Bee. I couldn't say. I think it is. And this is 2, and that's a printable. There's those stickers from Target for the date, and then I put lunch. And then that's just a picture of what me and my husband had for lunch. We both decided to eat tuna, and that's his. He stuck a whole bunch of stuff in there, and mayonnaise, which I hate mayonnaise, and I just put pickles and the tuna. This is 13th. That was the same day, and I had cleaned that day, and I decided to move the couches and like vacuum under the cushions, and this is a whole bunch of stuff that I found under and in the cushions. And there was another I didn't want to take a picture of that. It was disgusting. There was like a ton of Cheerios under one of our couches. And I found like 28 cents, which I put in Mikey's piggy bank. But anyway, I journaled right there, and then I put the date. I already did that side. So that was the 13th. And almost done, almost done. Oh my god. I almost dropped it. Okay, and then just these last 2 days. This is the 16th. This is a card, I believe, from the Honey Kit. You can't even really see it. It has like big polka dots. This is a printable. There's a little label. There's the recollection stickers, and this is a little thing. My friend Kathy from our scrapbook group made these little things. I'm trying to. It says "For the Love of Washi," and then it had my name. And then the thing that the washi is wrapped around looks like this white thing, except it was clear, like in acetate or transparency. And she cut them on her cameo, her silhouette, whatever you call it. And because we did a washi trade for the group, and so she wrapped the washi on those little things, and that was mine. We had a little crop that day. We had a crop, and for those of us that were able to go, and we had gotten washi from each other, we traded. But I thought that was so cute, and so I put the date right there. And then this is the 20th, and this is just a picture of Mikey. My husband signed him up for karate now, so he's going to karate. And that's just a picture of him right there. And that's a little tab from Big Cartel that I bought. I know I mentioned them already. There's a printable label, and this little card is also from the Honey Kit. So that is it. And so the last day I did was the 20th. Today's the 23rd. I haven't really taken any pictures. Nothing really exciting going on. Today we might go to a birthday party for my cousin's little boy. So if we go, I'll take a couple of pictures and I'll probably put those. But other than that, I am caught up. So I'm glad to be caught up. And I'm going to try to work on it every week because I hate catching up. It sucks to have to do a lot of days in one sitting or whatever. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will try to stop talking now. I need to go check on the kids because they're making some noise over there. So let me know if this setup works better. Maybe I'll record in Elijah's room from now on. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.